Hey students, Mark Ferrier here, and so we're just going to do a little roundup of some of the work we have coming up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead here and click on the calendar, which is going to bring us to our calendar view. Let me go back a month. This is June. Today is June 29th. So notice it does look like next week there's nothing due, but that's specifically because I'm giving you this week. There is a holiday in there, so the 4th is a holiday, but I am giving you this week to kind of get caught up on the reading and to prepare for the following week where you have 2 assignments due. So don't sort of blow off this class this entire week. Do spend some time this week here, starting with the first and getting some work done on your interview and your drama analysis. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to go to the next month now here. So this is July 1st right here. On July 9th, your interview is due. I'm going to open that in a moment. And then on the 11th, the drama literature is due. So those 2 assignments are due about 2 weeks from now, but you should be working on them between now and then, especially since you have some reading to do for the drama literature if you haven't done so already. Speaking of readings, let me go back to our homepage. Don't forget to keep an eye on the reading schedule here with a recommended list of what to read by when. If you open that up, that'll show you here for the drama module, because we have our our analysis due on July 11th. You want to start having these read well before then, so you're kind of prepared to think about the presentations and your notes that you have to turn in, and then the analysis itself. So here are the readings for the drama module. We're going to be doing, in this class we're going to be doing Importance of Being Earnest and War Bride. So we'll take a look at those 2 for our July 11th analysis, but the presentations will be on this one as well as your notes. Okay, so, and then here are some readings on nonfiction readings that we're going to want to do to prep for our stage plays that we're reading. All right, and that's going to be, so the assignment, let me go back to the calendar here. The drama, we've done 2 of these already for literary movements and for poetry, pretty much the same way. The drama literary analysis is going to be in the similar vein as what you did for the poetry analysis, where you're going to look at the nonfiction readings and the fiction readings. You're going to do a close reading, and then you're going to write that 5-paragraph analysis where you look at 2 literary devices and concepts from the readings here, and then just go ahead and make sure you do a reply as well. All right, so that's back here, that's the drama literary analysis. That's due on July 11th. On July 9th, there's an assignment in here, an interview. Let me go ahead and open that up. For this interview, there are instructions that I posted, so I made some video instructions. So go ahead and watch those instructions specifically, but you do want to start working on this right now. Overall, what you're going to do, I'll give you a broad overview for this assignment, but the specifics are in this video. You're going to interview someone and ask them questions about literature. You need to be able to transcribe that interview, record it and transcribe that interview, ask them questions about literature, and then you're going to write a 5-paragraph reflection where you answer these questions here, and you can read through that on your own, but essentially thinking about how does another person's views about literature intersect with your own understanding of what literature is, can be, should be, and what it means in terms of purpose and so on. All right, so that's a 5-paragraph reflection that you're going to write with some very specifics. But before you write that reflection, and this is why I'm giving you that whole week next week, keep in mind that your reflection and your interview itself is due here on the 9th, which means by Monday the 8th at the latest, you want to make sure you have your interview finished and ready to write your reflection. And then also you want to make sure you have all the readings done to do this analysis here this week. So today's the 29th. Take some time to look over the assignments. Let me know if you have any questions, and then be sure to make a schedule for yourself so that you don't arrive here next week with a whole bunch of work that you have to do very quickly and rush through it. All right. I'll probably make one more video next week just to kind of see where everyone's at and do some check-in. Grades should be caught up for the most part. And otherwise, if you have questions about what I just went over in this video or what's going to be due the week of July 8th, let me know.